Lives Matter advocate Shaun King is calling out Democrats for pushing a so-called generic campaign to get people to vote. This comes as King faces scrutiny over his controversial past. One America's Jacob Miller explains.
Longtime Black Lives Matter activist Shaun King is drawing attention to a message Democrats have been spreading, trying to mobilize voters to the polls. Friday, King took to Twitter to criticize the message, calling on advocates to stop generically telling us to vote. Many Democrats are trying to spread this campaign, responding to nationwide protests sparked by the death of George Floyd. He advises advocates to be more specific and slams Democrats who run cities with high police brutality rates. King tweeted, "Democrats from top to bottom are running the cities with the worst police brutality in America right now. We voted for them." The activist has faced his share of scrutiny for several controversies, including alleged fundraising scams, abuse of women, and retaliating against people with opposing opinions. Recently, King came under fire for money raised for his endeavor to resurrect the abolitionist newspaper The North Star, which was originally founded by Frederick Douglass. Several reports cited the paper made between $60,000 to $625,000 a month, but failed to allocate funds to promised expansion and hiring projects. King says the paper makes less than $100,000 a month and claims he raised money outside the North Star to fund a political action committee.
We call that organization the Action PAC, and we did that so that the media work we do at the North Star would have an ethical wall, basically a hard wall separating it from the advocacy and political work that I lead.
King has also been under fire for money raised for the Black Lives Matter movement. In 2015, organizers inside the movement were concerned over where money raised by King went. BLM leaders suggested King may have misappropriated the funds and ultimately exploited his base.
So I was on the Board of Justice together. I can't find the taxes. I'm not even saying you didn't file taxes, but I just don't see the taxes filed for the organization. He replies, hidden in the very bottom, he goes, "You know what? I didn't file taxes because I returned the money." And you're like, I'm not a tax expert, but that's not how taxes work.
King says he will continue to push forward, trying to help people from all over the world. Jacob Miller, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.